They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll ride the hot hand.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Ward. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Mustangs!
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
That makes the score SMU 7, Miami 0.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the 1st quarter with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. 1st quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
That was an eyelash away from being kicked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. 2nd down after that incompletion. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Horton. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Restrepo. Touchdown, Kane! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Mustangs offense will try to get something started with their 1st possession. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Unloads to the right. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Hit the afterburners, kid. Past the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass on second down. Steps away. Finds his man. It's Smith. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart play.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Tackled, but he has a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, it's a nice job snagging that pass. Miami has a tradition of Heisman Trophy quarterbacks. I get that, but guess what? If you're going to win Heisman Trophies, you're probably throwing to very talented wide receivers. Let's not forget about all the great receivers the Hurricanes have had as well. And they've got a special group this year. This guy right here is one of those dudes. He can beat you one-on-one with his speed, and he has really, really good hands as well.
And now on second down for this offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the...
Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, SMU. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Ward. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Oh, and the QB so lucky that that one wasn't picked off. These are small windows to throw into down here in the red zone. Defense tipped it up in the air. A lot of defenders lurking around. Lucky that ball hit the ground.
Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll go to the ground. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
At the 24-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines.
SMU 21, Miami 7.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. Here's the handoff. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Back to throw, it's Ward. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He makes the connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all of the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon